Welcome back to more Persona 1. So last time we got Maki back after finding her in a lost forest and telling her that she shouldn't just hide and she shouldn't hide away from the problem that she's caused. Especially because, yeah, that hurt us a lot too. But anyway, so now that she's back, I've also given her a new Persona, Usas. But yeah, maybe want to do one battle to get Usas Magdadine before, our next dungeon. Yeah, I guess I can go over other things too. I have ID now at rank 5, which is very cool, and also Loki at rank 5. We have Usas, who yeah, I want to use more against that just because. Seri and Byako, well, Nanja. I might give Byako to Maki at some point, maybe, so then Nanja can use 4, we'll see. But anyway, Mark is rank 6 of Varna, which is very good. Rank 5 of Satan Taises, that's Megidola, that's also great. And then finally, Reiji, I've used an Autohime, so you can use that once Genbu gets rank 7 with Genbu, so because that gives Maka culture, which is very nice. Anyway, shall I begin? I don't really need to do any more fusions yet, so like I said, before we enter our next dungeon, let's get Maki Magdadine. So anyway, I'm gonna use, I'll try this, we'll see how well that works. Anyway, she starts with Pusmundi, I'll go for Mazandine, we'll go for Magdadine, I'll go for Magdadine. So yeah, how much does this do I want that? It's weaker than Mazandine, yeah, kinda shows. Hey, here's Pusmundi. Yeah, Usas has kind of weird animations, not gonna lie. There's Magdadine, that's gonna be very useful. And yeah, it's on a lot of people because, yeah, with Quancha and Titania, passed on this guy. Hey, Seri got stuck for, that's alright. But yeah, I still want to use this on though, obviously. There's another Magdadine. They're gonna attack us, but it's not gonna do much. So now I'm gonna go all out. Mazandine, Magdadine, Mazandine, Magdadine, and Magdadine. Mazandine and Magdadine, that's all I got. And there we go. So let's go into the Elias Shrine. Oh, unless, you know, I do that, but that's okay. I'll go with Mazandine, Magdadine, Mazandine, Magdadine, Magdadine. Here goes! Only 2 attacks, that's all I need. Hell yeah! Okay, let's go. I don't know, so maybe I'll get like some rank ups. Some extra mystic in. Maybe I'll get rank 3 with Usas here. Hey, I see that damage is pretty good. Yeah, we don't, that's right. And this is good. And double clips. So now let's go to the last shot. Oh, never mind. They're getting ambushed again by Mazandine. Magdadine's not so great, so I'm just going to regular attack. Go for Mazandine. But yeah, these two can go for different attacks, like Mapu Futine and Gentle Wave. Here goes! Okay, this will kill all the fairies and the Titanias. Yeah, I did that just to be safe. Yeah, they're not weak to physical, that's the trade-off for them being not immune to magic, I guess. And there we go. Nanja gets 8 level up. Now it's good to finish, right? Or percent level, I think it was. It's that butterfly again. And Reiji does want to squash it.
Well done in returning here. I see my faith in you was not misplaced. The Elia Cavern behind this shrine leads to the sea of all mankind's souls. All souls are born there, and someday return there. Maki Sanamura's soul is about to return to that sea right now. It calls for you, and for her ideal self. Now go. Only those who have been called may enter that cavern. Work together to help the lost soul.
And there we go. So, and he's gonna say, young man, only 2 may enter the cavern. Are you fully prepared? Are you fully stocked with the weapons and items you require? Will you enter the cavern? Let me do one more prep. So yeah, as it said there, the bottom of the Elia Cavern is where the human souls are. That also means it's where the collective unconscious is. We're gonna see what that's all about later. But yeah, that's a very important term in Persona. A lot of Persona games, I don't know if like all the Persona games have like a collective unconscious, but yeah, it is quite important. But anyway, one thing I did last time was I got a new machine gun. Let's equip it. This is the better machine gun that I got for returning Tinsinyanya. And with those dead ends, this can be very useful potentially. My SP isn't the best, but I have some SP items. Like these chewing saucer. So yeah, maybe I'll think about those. But anyway. And you make sure also Maki's prepared, but yeah, I'm happy with the personas. Actually, I want to equip Loki. That's the only change I want to do. Because the main reason for that is because Loki's dark aligned, Usas is light aligned. So then if there are going to be light and dark enemies, so if I get ambushed, I'm not going to get completely wiped if I have armor. So it does like a Mambudo or something. So anyway, let's see what I ask. Where are you going? We don't have much time to spare, you know. Damn it, how come you get to go? You still ain't going. I'm happy not to be alone. I'm happy not to be alone, having you and the others all here with me. But yeah, let's go actually. I am ready. Open parts of the Sea of Consciousness. I'm putting Mark in your hands, man. We'll be wearing it, don't take any silly risks. Then we'll be off, let's go, Rohan. Now, one interesting change is that the, in the PS1 version, you actually walk behind the Elias Shrine to get to the cavern. Because of the change to the world map, it's not really possible anymore. So instead what they did was made it so that you talk to Philemon and then you go inside the cavern. Hey, Elias Shrine. As you'd expect, this place is a bit difficult because you only have 2 party members. And it's decently long dungeon with a lot of paths, so... And here's our first enemy. This is, Pride. Now you might be wondering... Oh yeah, another thing too about these. They don't negotiate. So they're Karma Race. Karma Races can't negotiate. But anyway, this game has the 7 deadly sins, just like Persona 5. But keep in mind too, that the 7 sins are also used in S&P If for this game too. Because in that game, they were the name of the dungeons. And they were quite infamous, some of them. I think the Sloth dungeon was the one that was the most infamous from my head. Because it takes forever to beat. But anyway. Now, one thing about these 7 sins, they mostly die to the combination of the Sandine and Magdadine from what I can tell. But yeah, there's also other new enemies though, as well. Here's another sin. This is, let's have a look. This is Wrath. I'll look at that information after we kill him, I think. Okay, I'll go from the Sandine back. Here goes! And again, this should be it. There we go.
Help me!
And Magdadine. If for some reason you want to swap, if you want Rohan, or not Rohan, if you want the avatar, not avatar, the MC to use a light base or something, you can obviously give Maki a dark base on like Encore. Alright, these enemies aren't new, and the Sandine should kill them, so yeah, we'll do that. They have Gorodine, and I can just go with the Sundyne and that'll be it. And there we are. And I'm leveling up decently quick, so maybe I don't need to use my speaking items. That would be nice. Hey, let's see here. Looks like there was another pass, so I'm gonna check it out. Let's see, this is actually a new enemy, it's a recall obviously. This is Otohime. And yeah, if you have Otohime with you, you can actually do a special conversation with her. Anyway, I believe it's a snake. So, it doesn't like Patrick. But it actually TPS, so that's good. For it. Water Wall. Candy Voice. They also use Gentle Wave. I'm just gonna Water Repeat because I think that's it. So I'm guessing Fire as well. Let me have a look at the others. I'm probably getting that race mixed up. I can see that. Anyway, so... yeah, let's go and have a look at some of these enemies in fact. So, Analyze. So... it's a snake. And yeah, I see that's Isoline. But yeah, it's vulnerable to fire, it's also ice and expel. That also means that Dark is very good against it, so I should try buy her. At the bottom should be Karma, so yeah, his Wrath. He nulls physical and is weak to expel, he's Dark based. And he actually has quite a dangerous selection of attacks. Like Maragidyne, Mabufudyne, Magnetdyne, and Magardyne, so don't let this thing attack you. If possible. Then we got Pride, who has the same weaknesses. He also has a big selection of attacks like Maziodyne, Magridyne, Mazandyne, and Megidolon, so yeah. And then he also has Pulsec too, but anyway. We'll see if we can run into the other 7 deadly sins as well. But yeah, over there's I think it's the same point. Anyway, we got this encounter. Let's go for Mazandyne, and you can go for Magnetdyne. Here goes! Let's see what happens. Very good.
Help me!
I'm gonna go for Magnetdyne. I think now I might try my machine gun. Ah, I'm not good. And yeah, that's gonna kill Maki. Yep. Because I wasn't able to kill the Elegant time. So yeah, let me try shotgun. There we go, that's not good. Oh, I just killed. Nice. Luckily, Maki has Medea Rama, so that's good. And he actually knows a healing place. I guess this is a good idea. My SP isn't looking the hottest, so. Hey, 5,000 yen, nothing. Because yeah, I have 2 million, so yeah. Although, due to Maki's level, I guess I could show that as well. There's actually another dark-based persona. Actually, she needs to be 1 more level, the persona level. There's another dark-based persona that she can make quite good use of. But anyway, we got another Cinder. That one is Envy. Alright, so let's go for the Zandyne. Let's go for Magnetdyne. Persona! And yeah, both these two... oh, that thing just died from the Zandyne, alright. And then that means that Magnetdyne will kill Pride. And there we go. So, what else we got? So let's look at Envy. So let's go all the way down. But yeah, like I said, I'm actually quite interested in these Sin enemies. But yeah, again, null physical, weak to expel. So light-based stuff seems pretty good here. And it stands status, alright? It also has model. So Death Tika, Nerfma, Petrama, Paralama. Luckily I have Loki, who doesn't care about most of those, so that's good. Let's go on to the next floor then. Music is very sad sounding. It wasn't this sad sounding in the PS1 version for Iron Man. But anyway, we got this encounter. Let's go for the Zandyne, and let's try a Magnetdyne to hopefully kill that Elegant. Oh, not Elegant, no. Whoops. Unfortunately, I dumped it. Because yeah, those things have Mamudo, that's basically one shot. Okay, rank 4 Myriad Arrows. Burning Spear. Technically that would hit me for a weakness if it actually worked. Okay. We're just gonna go for that again. Yeah, Mirrored Arrows is actually really cool in this place, I'll show you why. It'd probably be better against this Lily, so I should try to use it for that. But yeah, it's a arrow attack, so it can kind of repeat what Maki was doing at the beginning of the game. Which is kind of cool. But yeah, let's go down. Now, another important thing too. Not make sure, I guess. Knowing what the map is about is important. Because yeah, as you see there, yellow and green. Also, apparently there's more stuff in. Basically, if it's yellow, that means you go up. But if it's green, you go down. So that's something important to remember when exploring this dungeon. Especially. So there's a staircase that's still that way. Let's go check it out. Also new enemy. That one is Shadow. Kind of weird enemy to find in a Persona game, but yeah. It's another foul, so just use magic and you'll be good. I'll try Mirrored Arrows. Because Rohan went first, so killed it. Actually, he won't kill him. Which is not good because he's gonna absorb the Mirrored Arrows. Yeah, it did alright, that's good. Otohime. They just got it, that's good. So I'll use Magnetine next time then. That's basically. There we go. Thought you were gonna kill them one at a time, that's it. There we go. No problem. Let's auto review. And there you are. I'm close to level up, that's good. So let's go this way. This also sends us down. Now, there are some, like, dead ends, basically, that lead to items, I think. Alright, for this, I'm gonna go for my machine gun. And I'm gonna go for Mirrored Arrows. That's good. Let's try Mirrored Arrows. There you go, that did well. It's not the strongest arrow attack in the game, that'll be Arrow Volley. That one's actually pretty decent, but I haven't actually tried using a Persona with it, so maybe I'm wrong about that, we'll see. But yeah, let's see what this staircase takes us. It looks like it was an item, so I picked a good choice. Alright, this encounter again, we got the preemptive, I can auto replay what we just did, I'll do one. Nice, Mirrored Arrows. See, I'm showing off how kind of nice Usas is for this place. Because yeah, those Mirrored Arrows are very useful sometimes. Anyway. Here's some items. A Bomb of Life, that's useful. An Emerald, also useful. The Chewing Soul, that could be useful. And an Alcott. Also, yeah, because of how I leveled Maki and Rohana, I could just use a Stoma and get through this place no problem, but I'm not doing that anyway. Let's go with Zandine. I think Magnetine's better anyway, so... Here goes! But yeah, as long as you avoid ice, you'll be fine. If you have fire too, even better. Usas does some Cruiser Sublation, but that's at not high rank, so... And there we go. Gentle Wave. Frozen again. And another Gentle Wave. I'm gonna just replay that. And here we go. And yeah, as you would probably accept too, Rohan and Maki are gonna get quite powerful in this place too, if you decide to fight with them. If you decide to just run away from everything, or not bother to fight, that's a-okay as well, because yeah, these enemies could potentially be quite dangerous. They even got Sloth. So let's use Zandine, let's go for Magnetine. I'll see what Sloth is all about. So let's see. And there we go. So, let's go back into battle. Analyze. Go all the way down to Karma. So, Sloth. It's also weak to Expel as well, and knows physical. And it uses dark stuff. So the Sanga, the persona change, Ma Eha, Ma Mudo, Mador, and Quicker. So there you go. Yeah, at the moment, yeah, all the sins are dark based, but I believe some of them are light based too. I guess I'll find out. Let me progress. Anyway, let's try going this way now. What we got? This encounter? Well, we learned how to deal with them better last time. So Mazandine and Magdalene. Because if those shadows live. They might be interesting to talk to as well. Maybe. Anyway, Western Blow. And they're just gonna attack me. Candy Voice can't do anything to Loki, and there we go. So let me just order replay. And this will do it. There you are. So, let's keep going. We have another room. Maybe a save point. What am I doing? I'm bumping into the walls and getting myself confused. Anyway. I think I can just auto replay this. And there you go. I get an opposite. Yeah, it's a save point. Very useful for this place. Anyway, let's go where the progress is. But yeah, we got Immigun. What was he called again? Raft, there we go. So yeah, we're just gonna use Mazandine and Magdalene. Take two. And there you are. Go for Magdalene, and there we go. Rank 5 for Usas, Diaran. Like I said, no multi-target healing, that's the only problem with Usas. Other than that, they're pretty good actually. And let's see. I think they explode everywhere. Let's go down to floor number 4, 5 actually. Here we have another door. Another room, sorry. Crimson Tablet. That allows you to fuse Suzaku actually, as you'd expect. But Suzaku is quite high leveled, so... Level 55. There are some Persona, I actually haven't tried fusing them yet. They mostly specialize in fire, as you'd expect. They get Miragi Dyne at max rank, but other than that, they're not that impressive to be honest. But they get really fast, so... Might not be a bad Persona to fuse. Because some Personas are kinda nice. And yeah, level 55 isn't too bad. Anyway, damaging. This is where Diaran could come in handy, but Maki could also use the healing. I guess I could also use this one. Anyway, let me get... that? Alright, let's keep going. And yeah, Suzaku is the last of the Celestial Beasts in this game. So we got these two again. Let's go with Mazandine, and let's go with Magdalene. Here go! And yeah, they ambush you. Yeah, someone's gonna die. In my case, it's gonna be Maki. We have Mazandine. At least that's not doing too much because Priestess Personas take magic away. And there we go. Ebon Robe Tablet. Front that. What we got here? Ah, new enemy. That is Greed. So let's try using, well, Mazandine and Magdalene again. Here goes! So that's what we can do. We killed Greed, that's good. And we're gonna kill him. There you go. So let's look at Greed done. Yes, okay, like I said, these Karma enemies are pretty interesting. Bang, Greed, he's the lowest leveled so far. Again, he's weak to Light, Expel, and he uses Light himself actually. Makoha, Mahama, Rakamtra, and Diaran, and also Makaja. Anyway, so let's keep going. Here we got two new enemies. That one over there is Ushas, it's a Drake, so Dark-based, doesn't like magic really. And then the enemy in the back is the Kini, another fem. It reflects nuclear, so if you're using Megidolon, I suggest you be careful. Now, something weird is that in Revelations of Sona, this is one of the weird enemies, and yeah, Revelations of Sona is already built with those. But yeah, Revelations of Sona, the Kini is called War Charm. I have no idea why. It looks nothing like a War Charm. And there we go. A Sunray Geki, no problem. So I think we could just repeat what we just did because Magnetine should wipe them out. They have a lot of health though. Anyway, those two enemies together, they confuse into a very nice Justice Persona, so you might want to think about that. Because yeah, the Justice Persona will get Mazir. So yeah, that would be a better fusion for like Morrigan, for example, but anyway. Oh, again. Okay, this is actually a dinner. So yeah, can't go that way. Instead, we're gonna have to fight him again. Persona! Let's replay. And there we go. Persona! And yeah, that should go. No problem. Alright, so what we got? Where can we go now? I'm guessing we can't really go anywhere. This is like another dinner, so... Tengu, another new enemy. It's a Yoma and it likes to use wind attacks. I'm actually gonna try and recruit it. Recruiting enemies to this place is risky though, you only have 2 party members, but luckily I know that the Yoma can be pleaded with. Sheep has wandered too far from the flock. What do you take me for? Tengu. Okay, no. Well, he's okay. And yeah, because of how high level these two are, I'm guessing that the average party member is actually higher. So yeah, recruiting the enemies here, it might actually be possible. But we actually want to go down here. Into the 7th floor. So... Alright, so we got this encounter again. I'm gonna go for Masandine. I'm gonna try a myriad arrows. And it's a hard one. I'll try myriad arrows. Why not? Hopefully it kills the other goal. Because yeah, I'll kill those Titanias. How does myriad arrows do? Yeah, it does alright. Unfortunately, Maki's dead again. Yep. It do be like that sometimes. And I'm frozen too. Well, Loki is pretty strong though, so... Yeah, I can't do anything. Letting sit, although it's lead to that. Eh. Okay, so let's shoot them. There we go. Lucky levels up, this fight dying. Persona level. Now she can use that Dark base Persona. So yeah, guessing that yeah, having a life clip base Persona is showing to be kind of a liability. So maybe you should have both of them at Dark base. But anyway, we have another Sin, Lust. Doesn't look like Kamoshida to me, but I'm joking. We're gonna go for Mazandine. As you expect, that thing probably also spams stairs. Mainly Charm. So yeah. And it died. And Magnetine. Yeah, speaking of Lust too, I am one of those people who like always associate lust with sex, basically. So it's a very easy thing to do, I feel like, which is why I do it. But anyway, but as Kamoshida Paz also shows, it's not the only thing that lust is about. But anyway, it's also Dark base, it's also Italaya as you expect, and yeah, it does have Marin Current, but it also spans other stats like Decover, Daylight, Slumper, and Marker Trap. So... yeah, anyway. No. Because yeah, if you know about Kamoshida, you know that yeah. While yes, Sexual lust is something about him. It's not the only thing, so...
Persona!
Because, yeah, remember that, remember what caused him to have the past in the first place, is what I'm trying to get at it. Now, I do wonder if we're gonna find vanity in this place as well. But anyway, level 61, I have 79 agility, and that's before counting the persona. So yeah, I'm probably set on agility, but oh well. What we got here? You again. I'm gonna kill you the same way.
Here goes!
There you go. Rank 7 for Loki.
Persona!
Remember that if we get Loki to max rank, then we can return him for the best weapon for Reiji. So that's gonna be very important. So let's see what we got here. Another room. An item room. Poisoned. But probably other things are gonna happen to me as well, so we'll wait to heal it. Accentrite, diamond, a bead, a sapphire, and a dragon scale. I think that's also a totem. So we're gonna use Pusmundi, another great reason to fuse Usas in this place. But yeah, let's see. Is the dragon scale a totem? It is. Let me see what that's for. I think it's an extremely high level persona. Let's see. It's for a level 97 persona, so yeah, we're definitely probably not seeing that. It's a pretty good one too. And yeah, I guess I could mention it. It's level 97 world persona Shokuen. And like I said, it looks pretty decent. But anyway, like I said, probably we're not seeing it. Because that's ridiculously high. Anyway, we got these people again. I guess I can shoot them, and we'll go for Magnetyne. Let's try. Honestly, this does more damage. Yeah, let's go for Magnetyne. Yeah, come on. Jet wave. No problem. I'll probably repeat that. And there you go. Yeah, that gun does a lot of damage if it's a weakness. But anyway, we've done that, so where do we go now? Like I said, this place can be quite big. But yeah, we can't really go anywhere else here, so... We're gonna have to take the stairs and go down, it looks like. That's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna use... Again, these things null physical, so don't even try using your guns against them. I'm pretty sure they block resist. So... Magnetyne this time is going to be physical. And it kills both of them, nice. Good looks nice from Maki. She's about to level up too. Alright, what else? So let's go down the stairs. But yeah, knowing that thing about the stairs really helps with this place. I'm gonna go for Lysandine, and I'm gonna go for Magnetyne, like I
Persona!
Because yeah, the shadows, they're good against the moon arrows, and yeah, they don't die too, so... Because yeah, I didn't fuse Loki with the Iron Bullets, I only fuse them with Charm. Or Cupid Rounds, I mean.
Persona!
So yeah. But yeah, if I do refuse them again, which I probably should, we can go with the Iron Bullets. Okay, Maki levels up again, awesome. Basement floor 8. We are getting kind of close to you. What we got here? This encounter again. I'll use my machine gun this time just because those... I think I'll be better against the Mushasas. I'll go for it. To kill the Dakinis. There you go. It's not a weakness, but you still want this. That's good. This time I'll go for Lysandine, and hopefully a Magnetyne with the bullets.
Here goes!
Let's see. Pretty good. And we can kill the one that isn't stone also. There you go. Rank 6 of Usas. Order replay.
Here goes!
And it's a bit. There you are. Balm of Life is pretty nice. I forget what enemy drops it, but yeah. I guess I can have a look actually. I had the information with me. Yeah. So it's the Kinis that drop it. The Mushas drops the Lone Soul, which I think is another one-headed sword. It's not bad, I think. Anyway, let's try the machine gun again. And Magnetine. I guess the Ultimate. Too bad I don't have fire. If I did, then, well, I mean, we could see fire, because of course, like I said, Usas lends Crimson Sublation. Gentle Wave, good. Candy Voice, good. So I'll just repeat that. And there you go. Alright, what else can we find in Base of Floor 8? I'm guessing this is the right path, so I'm going to take the other path. We're doing this again, anyway. But trust me, I'm not doing this in the next dungeon. There's a very good reason why. Anyway, let's use the gun again. And I'll go for my gun. Let's see. Unfortunately, some of these bullets are going to get wasted. That's okay. We feared one of the Mushases. It's a weird name to say, that one. It's a preemptive. Let me shoot them again. Let's go for Magneton. We'll kill one of them, and then yeah, I'm gonna pep him with a lot of bullets. There you go. And they crit, yeah. I'm about to get another Persona level, awesome. So... let's go here. Because yeah, I found the dead end. Another encounter. Another Deadly Sin. Let's go for the Sandine. Let's go for and that will be it. These battles do like go by a little bit quicker because you're only using 2 people. And there we go. So let's see. Yeah, that's another dead end. What have we got here? Ooh, new enemy. This is, Yaksha. This is the highest level brute. So as expected, it likes to use Muhammad. But it's still a brute at the end of the day, so it's not too dangerous.
Persona!
But it might prove some danger to Loki. Let's see.
Help me!
That means that Maki will have to do it. Anyway, down that guy goes. Now we got a preemptive for this.
Persona!
So we can just kill them. And there you go. And I level up with the Persona level. So we have another room there. Another random encounter against these two again. Yeah, I'm gonna just, do this. Pretty simple stuff. Good. Aim Rocket died. Nope.
Help me!
Aim Magnum died. They should do well. There you are. So, let's see. Looks like we're going towards the door here. Alright, this encounter I don't really like. Let's go for the Sandine. Let's try and Mirror Dowers. She goes for the Sandine, no problem. Mirror Dowers going first, interesting. And yeah, it doesn't really do much. Here's a Sandine. Killed them. Water Wall. Crimson Sublation, that's what I like to see. Gentle Wave. Now let's use that again. Maybe we'll maybe we'll get that Elico with those Mirror Dowers. Well, not Elico, Pharaoh. I keep mixing the two up. I wonder why. Anyway, we're gonna kill him and move on with our lives. Over here we have another room. A save point, very nice. I can use it at the end of the episode now. You know what, let's do that. It has been going on for a little bit. And yeah, next part we're gonna have a lot of revelations, so yeah, I say it's wise to end it now. So next time on Persona 1, we're gonna be going to the end of the Elia cavern, so I'll see you guys again for that.